Hey, writers. I just wanted to take a minute to make a quick video walking you through how to navigate the course now that it's fully online. So I wanted to start with the syllabus just so you are aware of the changes that have been made. So you can see weeks 8 and 9 I blocked off as nothing due because we had spring break and then the extended break. So you'll want to start looking at week 10, and from week 10 on, I have updated everything with the online content. So you can go to the syllabus and immediately see what you need to read or watch, and then what is due for submission. So um, if your class is a Monday class, things will generally be due on Mondays at midnight. If your class is a Wednesday class, Wednesdays at midnight, etc. So there will be a few major components we'll want to look at. So I'm going to scroll over and go to modules so you can see where to turn things in. So we have week 10 here. We resume our class online. Every week is going to start with an objectives and activities list, which you can click into here to get a sense of what all is going to be due and why we're doing it. The learning activities here, some of these will be videos, some of these will be more text-based things. Don't freak out when you see that we have 2 assignment sheets here this week. Our first assignment we'll actually start working on is the annotated bibliography for the research essay that's due in week 13. But I want to give you the assignment for the actual research paper, which is due in finals week, because you will use the annotated bibliography to directly build that research paper. So the annotated bibliography is finding your 5 sources and writing citations and annotations or notes for them. So you need to have the prompt for the research paper in order to really understand that. To just go out into the prompt. So I've tried to make these a little bit more interesting since we are fully online now. So the prompt is the same for everyone, and this is pretty broad, so I would like for you to stay within it to the extent that you can. So I want you to use a variety of popular and academic sources, so 5 sources minimum, 2 popular, 2 academic article journals, 2 academic articles from journals, and The Power of Habit, which we've been reading. So those 5 sources. The paper is 6 to 8 full pages, not counting your works cited page. And what we're going to use this paper to do is make and support a claim about how habits within an organization of your choice will be changed or might be changed in the wake of social distancing. So if you were planning for Synthesis 2 to look at your workplace or to look at your school, you can still keep those ideas. We are just now applying it more specifically to what we're experiencing with the pandemic, so that hopefully as you're engaging with the news and different sources of information each day, cool, gotta plug it in, you will be able to work on your research paper at the same time. So to go back really quickly, we have a couple assignment sheets. The instructor's notes are going to be videos, and it's usually me sort of walking you through different aspects of what we need to do for the paper. Sometimes you'll have additional files. So this week we've got a quick guide to using Noodle tools to supplement what I tell you in the video. And then for assessment tasks, we'll always have an EQ, just like we have in class. So that will just be a text box that you submit. We'll have a discussion board, so you will have an initial post responding to some level of pre-writing, and then you'll comment on at least 2 people's responses. We'll have some sort of quiz. So this week's quiz is reviewing the information on finding and engaging with sources. And then I have moved the reading logs into the extra credit sort of realm. So these are optional. I've made them worth 10 points, though. It will show up as 0 points because I don't want to penalize you if you don't choose to do it. If you do choose to do it, you can get anywhere from 1 to 10 points depending on the effort level that you put into it. So I noticed in the first half, it was very difficult to justify giving it 20 points based on the results. So even if you were putting in a ton of effort, it was hard to justify it being worth 20 points. So it's 10 points now, and it's optional. So if you need extra credit, the weekly reading logs are where you will get that. So that's all for this week, and it pretty much follows that same structure for every week. We're going to move into research. So please let me know if you have questions. You can email me. I'm going to have virtual office hours for sort of a group setting. And if you want to just set up an appointment to conference with me individually via Zoom, then you can email me and we will do that as well. All right. Have a good week. Have a good first week back with all online classes, and stay safe, stay healthy. Uh, have a good week.